My goodness gracious, I am getting sweaty. Oh, you're going too fast, you Goron. Over the course of the last 8 months, I have played a lot of Zelda. I've done a lot of things. I've killed a lot of creatures. I've helped a lot of friends. But one thing that I haven't done anywhere near enough of are mini games. I thought that I was being relatively thorough over the course of this adventure. Lo and behold, I have missed about a half dozen mini games. And it just wouldn't be a complete Tears of the Kingdom playthrough if I didn't give them at least a little bit of attention. So today, hello, and welcome back to LPs of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Last episode we did Koroks. This episode, mini games. Starting here. So what's up, buddy?
Hello there, Link. It's been a while, hasn't it? Damn it, hey, told me all about what you did. With your help, that wretched blizzard is finally lifted. What's more, I hear you looked after young Tolan every step of the way. You have my thanks and my admiration for whatever an old bird's admiration is worth. As you've no doubt surmised, I retired from my position as elder and have now ascended to super elder. I also gave the village Tiba's leadership. Now I spend my days here at the flight range, helping mold the next generation of Wito warriors and also sucking down many hard candies. I regret to say, though, that the blizzard ruined our old training equipment. But rather than try to recreate the original course, I've taken this opportunity to prepare a new one. In this course, individuals will train their wits and agility by passing through a series of floating rings. My hope is that this will teach young warriors to fly more confidently even in unfriendly skies. That said, no one's actually attempted the course, as I've only just finished it. Hopefully a brave volunteer, hint hint, comes along to try it out. Try it, please.
Okay, Kennelly's flight training. Let's test it out. Now, I participated in what I believe was essentially the same minigame in Breath of the Wild. Of course, he says that he has changed it ever so slightly, though I don't think that's necessary because, goodness gracious, we already know how terrible my memory is. So, 15 rings is the goal. Let's do this.
Oh, marvelous. I'll show you the starting position.
Do we get... I couldn't help but notice he had some arrows and stuff back at the... Well, perhaps we'll just grab those afterwards.
Get set. Go!
Do we need arrows? Are we diving through them? I think we're diving through these, actually, and we need 15 rings. Let's just... Whee! That works. You know, this would be a good opportunity to use the glide set, though I don't know if it's going to be wholly necessary. We've got a few... we've got 10 seconds left and only 5 to go. Come on, buddy. Self. Can we do it? We need 3 and 4 seconds. 3 and 4 seconds. One golly gee williker. We barely did it. Oh, it was a little tumultuous there, you know, but hey. First time, first try, first success.
Oh, this time you cleared 17 rings. Oh, well done. You passed with flying colors. Oh, goodness. You set a high water mark for my trainings to aspire. High water? Clearly I picked the right Hylian to give this course a spin. Please, take $50. You've proven you're ready for more of a challenge. I suggest you try the advanced course.
Yes, let's do that. I'm gonna take these though. I want some arrows. Thank you. All right, advanced course, please and thank you. I feel particularly advanced, at least in the way of my capabilities and what I display. It costs money. Oh, this is what it's about. I see how it is. You're running a racket here, aren't you? You build me up, say how well I'm doing, and they're like, yeah, come on, give me some money. Oh, Kennelly, I'm on to you, Smelly. Oh, we gotta go sideways? Hold the phone and the bananas too. Can I not pause? Golly gee williker, you're gonna make me do this in the midst of the adventure itself. Well, let's just use the equipment we have, right? There's no reason we shouldn't have a beak. Whee, whee. And how many did we need? Did he say? I don't know that he said. Whee! 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 And just go up these. Yep. I can't see. Oh, we're going right through these ones. That's not something that I intended to do, but it worked. We are doing extraordinarily well. dare I say. Far be it from me to get too unnecessarily cocky, but goodness me, we've put a total of 10 additional ones. Do we need to get all of them? I think this is the only one, 25? Oh, no, there's more right here. Whee! I can't, we're moving so quickly, 28. We got some right here. Whee! One more? I saw another one. We got it, 32. That's a lot. I don't know how much more he could have hoped for us to get. Really, they were starting to be hidden more than anything.
Oh, this time you cleared 32. Wow, that was almost double. It was double, but it was also almost double because it was close. Take $50 more.
So we made a profit. Actually, no. I don't want to do anything else. We have completed what we set out to do here and made a profit of 80. No more arrows here, but that's just fine because we can move on to the next course, the shield surfing minigame. Which, of course, takes us back to Selmy's spot inside the Hebra Mountains. You sell me. There you are. You're the professional. Please, let me challenge you.
You've got the benefit of hands-on practice under my expert eyes, plus a possible reward. It's $20, though, because, you know, life ain't free.
All right, everyone, you know, at least they're consistent, right? That's 2 minigames in a row that have scratched and clawed, squeezed 20 rupees out of our poor Hylian back pocket.
Here we are at starting line. How do you want to do this? Want a refresher?
No, I think I know how to shield surf. You just please tell me the direction I need to go, actually. That would probably be helpful.
I guess anyone willing to pay me already knows the basics of the sport. Why don't you start with showing me where your skill level's at so I can get a read on your technique? I'll put you on the beginner's course. I know, but you gotta crawl before you can surf. And then you gotta scream before you can cry, but we'll talk about that later. If you surf down this slope, you'll come to a big bridge, pass underneath it, and then you'll reach the goal.
Underneath the big bridge, okay.
It's a simple course with a straight path, but don't let that fool you into thinking it'll be a bunny slope. The course is littered with obstacles that fell from the sky, so watch out. Most people would surf around them, but some can find ways to put them to good use. Which category are you in? If you can clear the beginner course in under 50 seconds, I'll let you move a step up. Time to get started. On your mark, 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, so Z, like that. Oh, look at this, first try. Haha, I thought I might have to squeeze the controller a little bit before we got the hang of it, but lo and behold, no. And we just push forward. I mean, obstacles are not necessarily in the way. Are they even obstacles or they're not in the way? They're more or less just decoration. And is this the bridge? Did we get down here in not only less than 50 seconds, but less than, nope, that was not it, okay. Not it indeed. Honestly though, I don't see how we could be going any faster than we already are. I believe that is the bridge and we're gonna get there. With not a whole lot of time to spare, really. It's gonna be relatively tight. Are shields different in terms of like their speed? Because that 2.41 seconds to spare? I hope that the expert or the advanced course is not a tick up in terms of speed needed or necessary, but rather a tick up in terms of obstacles? Because that's nuts if we gotta go faster than that.
A time like that, you're ready for the advanced stuff. The expert course is yours now.
You did it! Welcome to the world of the expert shield surfers. You've proven you can hang with the best.
Well, that was a killer run. Whoa, does this make you our rival?
I guess.
So what do you say? I wouldn't mind watching you again. What you thinking, beginner or expert?
Expert, please.
Expert, huh? I'm giving out commemorative shields as a reward for completing that one, although you look like you have other shields you can handle. Could you get rid of a shield first?
Oh, you rude lady. You're not gonna let me... You're gonna make me throw a shield on the ground, huh? I see how it is. Fine. Well, I suppose we can get rid of the one we just used, considering it is weakened. Okay, it was extra durable. And then what shield should we use to ride on? We'll ride on the Lionel shield. All right, Selmy. Let us doodle this dandy and challenge the expert course for $20 more. Of course, yes. Money makes the world go round, what have you. You know, the last fella didn't charge me for the amateur course. Selmy's on my list, I see. Selmy's a greedy bugger, Selmy. Something else.
The expert courses are a lot longer. Be sure you know your way. First, you remember the big bridge? Surf underneath it. Keep going.
Okay. Will do.
After a while, the path will come to an end. That's when you got to smoothly transition down the curve to the left. Once that's taken care of, it's back to going straight.
Huh. So go left and then straight, and it's a long course? The
Rules are loose enough so you can get some air or surf on something besides a shield. Your time's what really matters.
Serve on something beside a shield? What does that mean? What does that mean? Does that mean we could, like, zone eye device it?
Don't get yourself in trouble pushing too hard for a new route. That's my #1 rule. Time to get started.
What's the time, though? She didn't say time. She just said, you know, get down there? And time is... I'm not 100% certain here. We'll just do our best, and we'll take satisfaction in that. And I couldn't help but notice that this looked kind of jumpy, huh? Whee! Ow. Link, you're gonna break your knees, buddy. Let's go around this. How about it? This looks a little bit faster. It's a little bit more downhill. Yeah, look at that. See, I'm an expert snowboarder, or excuse me, shield surfer. I know the difference. You get your feet strapped in when you're snowboarding, and when you're shield surfing, you just stand on it all reckless-like. So we already got down to this bridge a little bit faster. Maybe not all that much faster, actually. It felt like we did, which is interesting, though, considering we took a different route, right? We didn't go around the obstacles, quote-unquote. We jumped off of one of them, and it actually didn't change anything. So here's now, we should be looking to go left, it said? She said, excuse me? Yes, sell me it. Oh, here's the person, so left, left, left. Oh, God. Whoa, down here, I'm guessing? When in doubt, follow the descending path. Goodness knows that that's kind of what we need. Hello? Moses? What's up, babies? Don't assault me. I know that you're probably upset with me for harvesting meat off your cousins, but it's fine. Right? I'm just gonna go through this is littered with more than just obstacles. There's demons. Do you see that? There was a silver boko shaking his tentacle at me, ready to assault me. I think this flag may be the end. Yeah, these two flags, definitely the end. That was cool. I quite enjoyed that. There weren't as many jumps as I perhaps would have liked, but this still worked. It took us a full minute longer almost. A little bit more, actually. Is that okay? It's gotta be okay. I mean, either it's okay with me, really, and that's what's most important, isn't it now? Yes, indeed.
You beat my record.
Oh, I can't believe you beat Coach's record. No, really, my whole worldview is shaken. What a mind-blowing time. I've got to respect the hustle that went into a run like that.
Let's see, what other advice can I give you? You know where Russ stands during a run, that spot a little down? If you hang a left and go, you can go into the cave. All my instincts as a veteran shield surfer told me you should somehow pass through that cave, then surely... Actually, no, forget I said that. A good teacher wouldn't let her devoted students go anywhere like that. That aside, I have a commemorative shield for you. Just use this to practice the normal way. No risky cave shortcuts.
Oh boy, that's worse. That's worse. That's worse than the shield I dropped on your floor. Talk about giving me a commemorative shield. How dare you? You saw that shield. Tell me you give a commemorative shield. I was expecting it to be, like, unique. It's just one of 1,000. You picked it off of the dead carcass of some soldier, too, no doubt. Come on to you, sell me. Not only are you greedy, but you're also a harvesting buzzard. Anyways, on to the next minigame. And this colorful little assortment is the scene for our next scheme. Hello there.
Huh? Was this not the way to Hot No? I can't get lost now, not after spending all that time with the Gerudo doll maker learning to make sand seal plushies and cosplay effects. I refuse to give up on my dream of handing these out to the school kids. I can't wait to see their faces light up when I give them these stuffed toys. Hope I can remember not to glare at them. I hate kids. Oh, I know. I should practice my routine so I can hand out the toys with a smile. Yeah, time to sand seal lady. Huh? Not much pizzazz to it. How about... The kitties! Oh, fake it till you make it, I guess, but it'll be worth to see the kids be...
What are you doing? Oh, there they go. There they go. It looks like we're going to have to help collect them.
You startled me. Oh, my toys. I worked so hard to make the 10 of them, and now this. How am I supposed to get...
Let me help. Oh, so now you want to help? Then start picking them up and loading them on the cart. I'll make you a deal. If you get all 10 of them for me, I'll pay you. But if you're serious about helping, I want to see them all in that cart at the end. Okay? All of them. And you got to be careful loading the toys. They tend to fall out if they're not all the way in. I want to get moving, so make this quick. I'll be keeping track of time. Hold on a sec. You're not thinking of pocketing any of my seals, I hope. These are handmade. For children. I said I'd pay you if we bring them back, and this is kind of your fault, so... give me a deposit. What? What do you mean? A deposit for helping you? Like, some of these people. Yeah, whatever. I'll just, you know, I'll paste them full of Zonai glue, and then I will deliver them back here to you. So there's 10. I see 3 of them right here. They can't be that far away, I'd have to assume. Probably within the confines of this very convenient clearing. You see what I'm saying? We've got 4 of them in the first go. Well, we'll deal with that in a second. There's 3 more here, so we got 7 total accounted for. And then I think I see the remaining 3. I definitely see 2. It's just, why don't we just get them all together before we deal with anything like that? There's 1 of them in the thing. They didn't all fall out? Well, how nice is that? We got some amount of them there. I'm not certain how many that is. Get in there, please. Oh, they don't stay glued together. How sick. And we're missing one. We got 30 seconds to find one. Let's just do it like this. This is nice. I wonder if we could have recalled it back in. Oh, look, there it is. Yeah, you get back in there, please and thank you. Just hot dog yourself right over and into that. Perfect. Look at that. She's like, oh my God, what the heck was that? This man is Satan. No way. That was fast. Oh, you got powers. A little frightening. Nice work. I didn't think you'd manage to load them up in so short a time. So, here's your pay. I'll get this smiling thing down eventually, I hope. Anyways, I clearly need more practice. So leave me alone. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's one way to practice. Oh, here's my tip for smiling. Just do it. Okay, well, we just did that, and now it's on to minigame number 4. And Thomas O'Malley, we're headed into the valley. This was also the site of another minigame in Breath of the Wild. It was like the golfing minigame. I wonder if it says Ultra Ball Haul Check-In. Golfing, I suppose, could be considered the hauling of some amount of ballings, but... Oh, let's talk to this guy. Holy moly, kid. You got to the bottom of this valley, you must have legs of iron and guts of steel and a forehead made of copper. Wait. Nope. It's sulfur. Did you fart? Anyways, that must mean you got a hankering for Ultra Ball Haul, am I right? I don't know what that is. What's with the blank stare? You never heard of a super popular habit-forming Ultra Ball Haul? I guess you figure since I'm the only one who's ever played it. I thought it up all on my lonesome. The rules are simple. Carry the ball as far as you can before the time runs out. It's up to you how you carry it. Put it on a cart, lug it in your arms, whatever works. Careful though, lose that ball, you lose the game. The farther you take it, the better your reward, so make sure you hustle. How about it? You want to give it a shot? Should I create a thing first? Hold on. No thanks. Give me a second. Let me spawn up a nice little contraption here. I think Heather could help us. We got part of Heather in some capacity here. Can we get the other one? Oh, we've got all of Heather. Very nice. And you know what? Why don't we give Heather a little juice? A little juice for Heather never hurt anyone, now did it? AKA rocket fuel. So, why don't we do this? But what's the ball? Question. Can I see this ball? Show me the sphere. Bring it here. Is it anywhere near? Is it a giant stone? Is it a boulder? Is it you curled up in disguise? Because the size of it is what I'm curious about here. If it's large, we might want to actually put like one of these underneath Heather. You know what I'm saying? So that we can get some space and make Heather like even more powerful. Similar to what we did with the Korok yesterday, actually. But instead of, 2 Heathers, we just, well, put more fans here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just to be extra cautious, right? Better safe than sorry. Oh, I guess we're doing 3. Better safe than sorry, I seldom say. Sometimes, you know, hey. And we want that to be like right there. Oh yeah, look at that, it propped up for us. Delicious. Way to do exactly as I wanted, you thing. Oh gosh, I'm tickled pink. I'm just absolutely tickled pink. And then this, you can go behind us to give us a little bit more like forward momentum once we get, you know, moving. Then, there we go. And then this, oh yes, this will supply us with the flyus that we need. It's going to give us, you know, a little bit of a boost. See, I hope. I really hope. Maybe it'll just rocket us into the ground. Huh. You know what? Hey, only one way to try. Let's talk to this guy. We're ready, buddy. I'm ready to give the Ultra Ball haul a shot. Yeah, you want $20. So does everyone else and their grandmother, all right? I'm not too terribly concerned about that. If you couldn't tell, I've got almost 10,000 rupees. And this is friggin' golf, isn't it? Yeah, I got money out the Wu-Tang because I need to do all sorts of upgrading to my armor and stuff. But that's not a topic for today. So just go. Just go. Just go. All right. Don't fail me now. Whee! Wait. What do you mean? What's going on? You didn't say go. Oh, you friggin' banana. What do you mean? My machine. Like, things were you ripped my fan off. Are you that angry? He's like, you started. Let me smash that. You baby. Golly gee williker. I don't even know that we were gonna be flying. It felt kind of hectic, to be honest with you. It felt a little, I don't know. It didn't feel great. We'll try it again. Try it again. We've got an extra rocket here, but only one more. After this, we are going to have to start depositing our own rockets. And then, well, goodness me, that wouldn't be great now, would it? Sure, right there. And maybe, you know, maybe we want to put this other fan, like, a different orientation. You know what I'm saying? This one's specific. Oh, got the ball. Why'd the ball gotta glue to the fan? Stop that. You gotta glue yourself to the machine. I'm just gonna flatten this thing out. There you go. It's gonna give us lift. All right, now you want me to, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, now I see. I get it. You need to, just let me start. Really, why do you have to say go? I was a little bit afraid when we first got going there that because we had strayed off the path ever so slightly, that it was not proper. Oh, go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. Oh God. Well, we didn't get very far. We still have time to go somewhere else. Oh boy, what is happening here? Okay, we can figure this out. Holy cow. It didn't scroodle our noodle because he didn't stop us. We've got 4 seconds. We did it 116 feet. Okay, I hope that's enough. Huh. That ball's heavy, I guess, huh? Can you bring all my equipment back with me? Because maybe I'd like to try again, but it would be very expensive. In terms of equipment, expensive, and even in rupees, 20 more to do it again. Oh, you took it 116 meters? Oh, your score didn't wow me. But I'll give you a little something. $5. I made back 4. Yeah, fine. We'll try it. We'll try it one more time. See if we can make money, make a profit. So we're down 35 total after spending 40 and earning 5. What can we make here? It looks like all of the stuff is back, which is helpful. Heather, we're gonna call upon you once more. And I think we're gonna just like make it super fanny. You know what I'm saying? So let's build Heather there. And we need room for the ball too. Like I don't All right. The ball and then Heather on top of the ball, perhaps? Perhaps that could work? Heather is not flat. Why can't, what the heck? What the giblets is going on here, man? There we go. Oh, gee williker. No, that's still not right. Why is it not centered? Why is it not centered? Come on. There we go. That's about as centered as it can be. Maybe perfectly centered. Probably not. Now, we will supply more fans, of which we have precious few. Oh god, all 3 of them. That's it. And let's just double up Heather's power here. Yeah. So we're not having that big plink of wood, which hopefully makes the difference. Right? I mean, how much does the wood weigh? I get the feeling that this ball is what's really scroodling our noodle. You know what I'm saying? Get that here. I need to rotate it and have it sit on... Well, I could just bring it over here. I was saying I need to get this to sit on the fan. Like that. Perfect. Okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. And now what we need to do... Oh, this could work. Hold the phone and the banana... This, you know, the plane. The plane could work. Why didn't I think of the plane? The plane can do things. Well, let's just strap what we have on top of the plane, because eventually the plane will disappear. There we go. Okay, this is starting to come together in a way that's a little terrifying, but altogether optimism inspiring, right? So we want to generate lift first and foremost. There is not a thing above us, which is great. So let's do this with the rocket. All right, let's do 2 rockets. Upright. Where's... spring might even... No. We don't want the spring. Well, actually, I see what's happening here. Let's do it like this. Let's get some rockets. A couple, like, jet thrusters, if you will, and then we will balance on top of the spring, or glue ourselves to the spring. I'm still undecided. I think we're gonna glue it, and then the spring is gonna launch us into the air, and then the rockets will carry us forward, and the fans will hopefully continue our momentum. If this doesn't work, golly gee williker, I don't think that I'll be all that surprised, but but still, a worthy effort. Wow. Goodness me. All right, buddy, you ready to see what this does? Me too, frankly, to be honest with you. I'm very excited. This is one of the most hideous machinations I've ever created. But let's do it, Liz Dandy. All right, we got 30 seconds. 30 seconds, can't spend it all just trying to get in the machine. Get up there. Get up. Get up. Oh my God, we spent nearly 10 seconds just trying to get up here. All right, let's go. Whee! All right. There we go. Don't you nosedive on me. There we go. Now we're in friggin' business, baby. Update that record, the top right. Oh, we could go all night. The ball is quite heavy. Really, time is our only limiting factor here. Nearly got to 300, but we got to a cool 292 flat. Not a single decimal point after. Not even a 1/10 of a second. Or of a meter, excuse me. So is that good enough? I have the feeling that 300 was like the penultimate number he wanted. That's a new record. You got a ball far. I knew you were special. Now that was a ball haul for the ages. Oh no, $50. $50 is definitely the like the winner. Oh, the extended course where you get twice as much time. Well, we gotta try. Please tell me he gives us all of the materials again. Because we kind of need those. We kind of need those. If he doesn't, well, we've scroodled our noodle in ways that I can only imagine. But we do have the power of auto build. 30? Let's see what we can just grab some parts here. Please and thank you. Anything else? We got a rocket, a couple rockets. No fans, no spring. Okay. Well, 21 zonite isn't necessarily awful. Let's just do that like that and see how far we can get with this. We're ready, buddy. The only thing I'm mostly worried about is the plane disappearing, right? Because eventually it will. And what that means for everything else is, well, kind of up in the air. Can we just get up here? Thank you. I wish it was easier. Oh, we went through the whole fan and everything. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go! Whee! Pull back. Keep pulling back. Keep pulling back so we can generate Maybe a little bit of lift here. We are wobbly. Goodness gracious, we're wobblier than an uncle on 4th of July. Holy cow. We've sort of stabilized out here. In fact, we're gaining height, which is good. Very nice. Can we just leave? I'm gonna fly over to Lookout Landing with this. Hope you don't mind. Can we use a charge? I think we're gonna run out of battery here before we run out of time. And we're absolutely going to shatter our record. In fact, we may even double it. We've got but a mere like 70 more meters to go before that's the case. We're doing pretty well. Let's, well, no, we've only got 7 seconds. We don't need to use a charge. This is going to time out quite well, in fact. And we have passed the doubling mark. Goodness gracious. What a start. And a finish, too. 660.4. Now, if that's not worth $50, may you call me Becky Beavis and slap me a sandwich, all right? Because that would be insane. You look that ball, oh, wow, now that's a score. You're looking like a pro. Here, $50 more. Thank you. I am all good with the ball carry, my friend, because I have not the end of this episode, but another mini game. And that leads us here. Presumably you're the purveyor?
It's trading time. I'm on a trade again today to become an all-time great Rito Warrior.
Rito Warrior?
Huh? Who are you? Someone else who aspires to greatness? Guess you heard my little pep talk to myself, huh? Talk about embarrassing. For us Rito, our ability to control the wind is one of our big advantages in fighting monsters. That's why I trade here every day. Aren't you curious what kind of trading I'm talking about? Of course you are! I use these sweet wings of mine to return the balls that fly at me, pushing them back one after the next. What do you think? Want to give it a try?
Sure.
Think you can wing them like me? I'll tell you how the setup works.
Do I use Tolan then, I guess, to blow?
See that impressive tower? We built that baby just for this. The guy operating the tower is Tabult. I keep him on retainer so I can trade. He likes to dance too, but his moves are a little rudimentary. Tabult will lob balls at you. The game is to return them to the moving basket.
It's a basketball then, huh?
You'll be faced with a total of 12 balls coming at you.
Oh my. That's graphic.
Getting a green ball is worth 1 point, but a red ball nets you 3. Well, I don't see a featherless guy like you doing it my way, though. So I'll let you use any tools or mysterious powers you've got going to return them. I charge $20, though, you know, just like everyone else.
Sure, whatever. I think I'm going to use Ultra Hand and or Recall. In that case, you know, the emphasis on mysterious powers just kind of steers my mind that direction. So ultimately, we'll see whether or not that's even feasible. Maybe we'll need to use like a fan or a Frond Guster or something. He's gonna lob him. Oh, buddy. Yeah, that's gonna work. There we go. And oh god, it's close. It's like barely inside of our reach where we're standing. Let's just get a little closer. My goodness gracious, I am getting sweaty. Oh, you're going too fast, you Goron. That was not very nice. I was still handling your first ball. You're gonna... Oh, God. That one's close, too. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You're trying to trick me. You want to see me fail. You're in cahoots with the Rito Warrior. I've got a Rito of my own, see? And a burrito, too. And his name is Tolan, and he's very helpful, unlike your friend up there, who is just laughing at me. We surpassed 10, though, but we need to get 12. We need 1 more. Oh, buddy. There we go. Can we blow it out of the water with 15? Yes, we can. I wonder if they can, like, fall out. Oh, that one kind of bounced off the wall. I wonder, can they fall out? That one's kind of jostling a little bit. We fine? We good? Is that it? I think so. Okay, cool. We surpassed it by 25%. How do you like them apples?
Wait right there. I'll be over in a second.
Wow, I worked up a sweat watching you. And also, you know, chucking rocks, they're kind of heavy too. But really, just looking at you made me sweat. Oh, okay, buddy, well. I'll be talking to my lawyer.
Your score is 15. That's not half bad. Maybe I've been underestimating Hylians. You're more resourceful than I thought. You deserve something for putting on a good show. Take $50.
Hey, thanks, buddy.
What do you say? Want to try it again?
No, it looks like it doesn't actually change. It just goes, continually very much the same. That was cool. The simplest one yet, in my opinion, but also arguably the best. We'll see what the next one has to offer. And this particular minigame sees us return to Eventide Island for the first time in like 100 and something episodes to talk with another Rito, apparently? Or Hylian, who wants to talk? They just kind of stare.
Whoa, visitor, that's new. What are you doing here?
Exploring.
Exploring a remote island like this very well. I am a scholar, presently engaged in research on the mechanics of flight. Mimo and I ran into each other when I was searching for a test site where I could perform my experiments. It was he who suggested this island.
Mr. Bradley told me he dreamt of flying without wings. It was also intriguing. I had to get involved.
You know, I could use a research assistant.
I need more details.
You could just sit back and let the science happen, but no. You want all the ins and outs picked apart. Fine. Mimo, fill the young man in.
Yes, Doctor. Okay, look this way. You see these giant things? They look like a set of wings. Well, it fell from the sky. Mr. Bradley thinks it may be an ancient flying device that could be used to soar freely through the air. But at present, that's only an untested hypothesis. We need you to prove or disprove it by getting on the wings and flying to the objective. Pretty simple, right?
How about ready to cast off gravity's cruel bonds and soar?
I'll do it. I've been doing that today, in fact. And yeah, what, you need 20? I might have known. All right, I should just run up here waving a 20, like I'm ready to help.
One moment, Mr. Bradley.
So do we get to outfit this glider with anything, or is it literally just a test of how well we can, stumble about on top of it in a way of keeping it afloat? Looks like my question's been answered. Goodness me. Well, let's just do it.
Mimo, tell the young man what he'll be doing.
Okay, now that you're on the wings, it's nearly time to take flight.
Oh, we got a target? We're not trying to go as far as possible, huh?
We're asking you to aim for the center of the circles. Land as close to the target as you can. Maneuvering at the wings may be difficult, but we really believe you can steer by maintaining good balance. It is a hypothesis whether or not it can even fly, but somehow we're convinced that balance is helpful. I don't know. We're just, we're not really scientists. We're just a couple of guys who are stranded here, and we're starting to get delirious. We haven't eaten or drink water in 7 weeks, but
Mimo, stop it.
Oh, yes. Note that you may not get off the wings until the experiment is complete, as that would render the data useless. The closer you get to the goal, the better data we'll be able to yield, and the more we'll compensate you for your help.
Ready, then fly, birdman, fly.
Great! This is how we started off the adventure up in the Great Sky Island. We did not know about steering columns. We had no concept of control other than with our feet. So I think that, that being said, I'll be able to do this. Getting it to land, however, may be a little bit problematic. If we were just supposed to dive off of it, well, that'd be another thing entirely. So we gotta come in a little low. We're doing pretty swell here. Maybe a little lower would be better. I'm gonna steer it. Okay. Little left, little left. Oh, we definitely need to go down more now. Down. Go down. Ha-ha! Right in the center. Look at that. I'm like a friggin' rat smelling out the cheese, but instead of cheese, I smell circles. And they smell like pizza.
You landed at 6.4 meters from
6.4 meters? That whole gosh darn circle was 6.4 meters. What are you talking about?
Wonderful. You looked like a bird soaring through the heavens. Well, this will push my research forward by leaps and bounds. Mimo, give the young man his reward and make it big.
That really was a beautiful flight. You were controlled the wings like they were an extension of your body. Here's your reward. Oh.
$100. Look at that. Goodness me. I'll appreciate that.
I could still use more data. Another experiment won't hurt.
Sure. Just because I really liked that one, I'm very curious to see if it's going to change for us, or number two, if we get $100 out of this, because it's going to be a viable way to farm some money. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of extra spending money never hurt anyone, now did it? But we'll see. We'll see. No, it's in the exact same spot. So, well, I am at risk here of tainting how well that first one went. If I can't replicate it, then how will that make the bird feel? All right, the bird will feel like it was responsible for sullying the great taste left in our mouth by attempt number 1. Now, hopefully, it's not going to happen. Hopefully, we can still land this thing relatively similarly. And what's more, hopefully they give us, another $100. I'm already off to, I guess, an okay start. Oh, I slipped, and that kind of screwed my noodle here. Get up. Go left. Get up now, get in there. Okay, now is it where the wing touched it? 3.9, look at that, we did even better. And only the wing got a little bit wetter because it froze. You landed 6. Oh, wonderful, you look like a bird. Oh, I love birds.
Oh, doctor, please. Please, just give him... come on, goodness me, you're embarrassing me. What will my parents think when they hear about this? Here's your reward.
Another $100. So realistically, we could farm 80 rupees per 2 minutes or something. I don't know if that's the quickest means of farming money, but either which way, that was pretty gosh darn amazing. And it was the final mini game. Look at Link's close up here. Doesn't he look happy? That looks like a kid who's been doing mini games. And that brings us to the end. Not the end of the Let's Play entirely. We have but a little bit more to do. There are a few small things I want to check off my list, and then the great armor upgrading expenditure that's going to happen tomorrow. So thank you so very much for watching. Again, I appreciate it. You're awesome, and I hope you enjoyed yourself. And what's more, I hope I see you tomorrow.